Theodore Roosevelt Jr. on D-Day, he also received that incredible acknowledgement, except for Arthur and Douglas MacArthur. Arthur was his son, Douglas MacArthur, great general. They're the only father and son pair to receive our nation's highest military award for courage above and beyond the call of duty. Now, as I see my two beautiful sons sitting there, I think I'm going to give one to myself, one to them, and we'll have a threesome, okay? I'll pick out one of the two. I'll give them the Congressional Medal of Honor for something, for their genius at hunting. And I'll get one for taking on Russia, or something. And we'll have a third pair. No, I'm only kidding. But I have seriously thought about, now this is dangerous to say because the fake news is up there all over the place. And when I joke, I learned early on, don't be sarcastic in politics. But I actually said a few times that I've seriously thought of giving myself the Congressional Medal of Honor. Now, everyone knows I'm doing it with a chuckle, but then they report, he wants to give himself the Congressional. So I don't say that anymore. It's very dangerous to say.
First, let's deal with the obvious that everybody's been talking about since he made the remarks. The whole, we'll have a threesome thing. It's weird that he doesn't know how to speak. You know what I mean? It's weird that he knows what that phrase is. He knows he's heard it before, but his brain doesn't have the ability to come up with the proper wording in real time in order to say what it is that he wants to say. Now, people have been playing that remark about him saying, I'm going to give my son and myself the Congressional Medals of Honor, and then there'll be a third father-son pair. And then he goes on, and then they usually stop the video. And then you can see he goes on to say, yeah, I'm just joking. But you're not. And everybody knows you're not. You know you're not, and we know you're not. So how about we stop with the I'm just joking bullshit? This is what you want. You so desperately want to give yourself the Medal of Honor. And you know you do. It's not a joke. It's not hyperbole. You desperately want. This is what you do. You put your name on the side of the Kennedy Center. You build monuments to yourself. You put your name on this. You push people to rename train stations and airports after you. This is what you do. It's not a joke. It's an insult to every single person that has ever won the Congressional Medal of Honor. To every single person that has ever actually earned the Congressional Medal of Honor. It's an insult to all of them. Your presence in the White House is an insult to all of them right off the bat. But we all know you want to give a Medal of Honor to yourself. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised that at this point in your last administration, we haven't seen you make appearances yet with a full-on general's outfit and fake fucking medals and the dictator hat and the whole goddamn 9 yards. When he says, I'm joking, immediately following saying, well, I've seriously thought about it. He wants to do it. Make no mistake about it.